The ability to play power chords is an essential skill when it comes to playing rock music, from AC/DC to Metallica and Black Sabbath. Power chords are littered throughout rock music and are an integral part of the sound. Power chords are built using the root note of the chord and the fifth of the chord. For example, an A power chord in the open position would be the open A string and then the second fret on the D string, or E. When the power chords are played in non-open positions, we use two fingers. Personally, I like to use my index and my pinky finger, as this frees my other two fingers up for when you start playing more complex rhythms and patterns. For example, the E power chord would be the E note, so 7th fret on the A string, and then the 9th fret on the D string, or B. Skill number 2 is sliding. Sliding is when we play a note and then slide our fretting hand up to the desired fret that we want. For an example, a slide from the 7th fret on the G string up to the 9th fret on the G string would sound like this. You can slide both up and down the fretboard. If you're finding value in this video so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash the like button and hit the subscribe button down below. I've put these next two together because they go hand in hand. Hammer-on and pull-offs are a crucial part of your arsenal as a guitarist. For hammer-ons, we want to play the note that we want to start on. So for example, we'll play the 5th fret on the A string, like this. Without picking, we then tap our finger down onto the next note that we want to play. So in this example, it will be the 7th fret on the A string. When you're first starting, you'll probably have to focus on tapping down quite a bit on that string just to get the sound level that you want. Pull-offs are essentially the opposite. So we start with both fingers on both notes that we want to play, and then instead of going from the low note to the high note, we go from the high note to the low note. So we play the 7th fret on the A string, pick that once, and then kind of flick the finger off, and then that will leave us with just the 5th fret on the A string, like this. Getting this flick can be kind of difficult to start with, but once you get it, it allows you to play multiple hammer-on and pull-offs without even picking any of the notes. If you want to learn rock, then you'll need to learn this essential skill, bending. Mainly used in lead playing, this is when we play a note and then bend the string up to another note. A quick guide for bending is if you're playing a bend on the bottom 3 strings, or the G through to the E, bend the string up. And if you're playing a bend on the top 3 strings, so E through to D, bend the string down. Basically, you just want to bend the string towards the middle of the fretboard. A great way to practice bending is with a tuner. So to do this, play the desired note. In this example, we want to bend a note up to the E, or the 9th fret G string. So then we bend the 7th fret up. So you play the 9th fret on the G string, which is an E. Then we'll go down to the 7th fret, play that note, and then bend the string up until we get to the E. This is just the most simple type of bend. There's a few different types of bends, and if you'd like me to do a video on all the different types, let me know in the comments down below. The last essential skill to playing rock music is vibrato. Vibrato is the skill of moving the string up and down, kind of like bending, but nowhere near as much. You can have a fast vibrato or a slow vibrato. Using vibrato is a big part of making your sound unique to you. Everyone has a different way of playing vibrato, and it really creates emotion in your playing and stops it sounding robotic. Using vibrato along with the other 4 skills we've learnt today will put you in good stead to being on your way to be a rock guitarist. Thanks for watching.